So thank you for clicking on this unboxing video of the Cybex E-Gazelle, the electric stroller. As you can see, I have it set up for 2 children, and in total, from opening the box, putting it together, figuring out how to close it and open it with both seats attached, it took me about an hour, partially because I thought it didn't have instructions. I found it after the fact. And secondly, because there is an important detail about how to actually keep it standing upright when you close it that wasn't on any of the videos I found online. I did figure it out. I was a little bit frustrated that I didn't know that beforehand, so hopefully this video is a little helpful for you. It wouldn't have changed my decision to get this stroller. I think it fits our family perfectly. So yeah, tune in and I hope you enjoy it. Unboxing time. So I have the Cybex E-Gazelle here in the package and I'm so excited to unbox it. And while I do that, I'll tell you guys why I chose this stroller. So I have a 3-year-old who's 38 pounds and I have an almost 1-year-old. And for the first year of my baby's life, I was able to get away with having just a single stroller and a baby carrier because I don't do a lot of going out with them alone. So I was like, I don't need a double stroller. I used my 3-year-old stroller for my newborn and we got along just fine. But this year, my husband's schedule is changing and I really needed a double stroller. So of course, I did as much research as I could. I was like, what do I need? What do I need? And what I definitely needed was a stroller with a high weight limit since my 3-year-old's already 38 pounds. And I came across the Cybex Gazelle, and what I loved about it was that I can open and close it with both seats on it. And the fact that this one is the E-Gazelle for electric, and you know double strollers are heavy. I feel like no matter how they're advertised about like they don't weigh that much, like they're just heavy. That's just what it is, especially if I'm putting a 38-pound baby in it. So that's why I decided on this one and I'm so excited. All right. So what do we have here? This looks like a handlebar. Get ready to rock in your E-Gazelle S. Breeze up or downhill and glide over uneven surfaces with E-powered ease and with over 20 configurations to choose from. Thanks, Cybex. And obviously, there's a lot of options out there and varying prices. I almost talked myself out of getting this one because of the price. Ooh, this brown leather is nice. I don't know if it's real leather, faux leather, but it looks really luxe. I almost talked myself out of getting this because of the price. So for the Cybex E-Gazelle, it was about $1,100, and then to add on the second seat was another $200 and change. So we're talking about $1,400-ish with tax. And that is a lot, especially considering I went a whole year without it. So I'm gonna use it less time than maybe someone who's just about to have their second baby for it. But because both seats fold and open and fold with it, that's a plus. And because it's electric, ease of pushing is a plus. So I was like, do I save money and buy something and then kind of wish I didn't and wish I went with my gut? And every time I found pros and cons with other ones, the Cybex Gazelle, even not the electric, always seemed like the better choice for our family. And then I was like, and it's electric. Like I couldn't stop thinking about that. And it came pretty quick. I feel like I just ordered it like 2 days ago and it's already here. Oh, the Gazelle comes with like a basket, which is pretty cool. So I guess this is the basket piece. And I remember watching a video on how to put this together. Let's see if I could do it from memory. Does anyone else do that? Like you watch a, what do you call it? A recipe video or how to cook something, and then you sort of just try to do it from memory. Maybe I shouldn't do that with the $1,400 stroller. I went with the almond color. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did. It's so beautiful. Cause it's like a cream, but it's not super pale, like off-white. I love this. I feel like my baby's complexion in this is gonna be super cute. Ooh, love it. It feels luxe. Oh, I love this. Oh, and it like literally opens all the way so you could get all the crumbs out. Look, it has Velcro. Love that, because you know the babies be snacking. Let me put this seat down. This is the battery. It's not that heavy. I heard it's like under 2 pounds, if I remember correctly. This is the charger. Another thing that was great about the Cybex in my research, there isn't like a million parts. Like you don't need adapters for the toddler seat. I feel like maybe there might be some wheels. Oh, these are sturdy. Great. I think if you're using it with a car seat, that might be different, but don't take my word for it. But for my needs, I didn't need to buy any extra attachments or adapters. Okay, this looks like it's gonna be tough. Let me move some of this. Maybe I should like lift the box and pull it out. Ah! Okay, so it looks like there's something in here, but I'm done with this box, so let me move it out the way. And of course, double strollers are heavy, strollers are heavy. I have the Nuna Mix right now, and it's pretty heavy. It feels standard. I'm sure when I put 2 more seats on and children, it'll be even heavier. But in terms of getting it in and out the car, it doesn't seem like impossible. And there's probably instructions in here. Let's see what's in this box. Ooh, rain covers. That's nice because, you know, I had to buy a rain cover for my Nuna Mix, and it wasn't even like made by Nuna, so it never really fit properly. So this is a nice addition for the price, especially. Okay, this is like a cup holder. Okay, cute. It looks small. I wonder if this is, it stretches more, probably. Okay, this is the shade for the seat. Oh, I'm in love with this color. There was a picture of this color on a resale site. Like they sell used baby items, and the color looked a little bit like dated, if that makes sense. But the tan looked like, I don't know, kind of vintage, but not in a cute way, because I like vintage stuff. But on the website, the Cybex website, it didn't look like that. And I went with my gut and I was like, I don't want black. I want this beige one. Like, it looks more like my vibe. And I'm glad I did, because it looks really good. And, ooh, these are the big boy wheels in the back. Wait, are there no instructions so far? Here's the other wheel. And I see adapters adapters here. I remember from the video, these are adapters. And I feel like this might be if we need it for a car seat, if I remember correctly, but let's see. And then I have to go through that other box and see if I find some instructions. So I don't see any instructions.
A few moments ago.
So what do we have here? So let's add the big wheels and add the small wheels. How do I open this? Ah! I'm going to go on their website and look at a video on how to set this up. Setting up the E-Gazelle, great, love it. So they take the big wheels first. So it's telling you to align the flat side with the flat side in here. And I'm being careful not to cut the leather on the handlebars because I would be devastated. Like literally I would cry. So now I have to add the seat in. I have to figure out how to put the seat in. Yeah, I was right. Now, okay, she's cute. Now I'm gonna see how to put the little shade on. Might need a little elbow grease. Let me try this side first. Got it. Oh, and you know what? I think it can go like up and down. Okay, so that's it lower. And then, let me see if I can pull it a little higher. Yeah, that's dope. So like the taller your kid gets, sometimes the shade is like right over. Oh, that's nice. And the shade expands, so it can go wider. That's dope. And it has a little peekaboo cover that hides when you contract it or minimize it. Pretty dope. I could set the basket up, but in reality, that's not what I need it for. I need it to be able to use for 2 children. And I can already tell the adapter is right here to move this seat down. How does this move? Oh, there's a little button. And I move it up to 3 if I need a second seat, which I do. So I'm gonna just put this second seat in now up top. Do these just go on right here? Yeah. Ooh, how cute. I'm in love, y'all. So cute. I mean, I have absolutely no regrets about the color, that's for sure. And I wonder if if it closes like this, with it facing this way. I should probably try to figure that out. Like, how does it close? Maybe not facing this way. Maybe it would have to be facing forward. I'm just trying to think, like, how would they close? Okay, this arm, the handlebar goes up. I'm here just guessing. I should probably watch a video or something. I did just see a video of them both closing with it on. I'm just curious how it's done because I have no idea. To YouTube I go. I don't get why mine is falling forward. Babe, I need help. Oh, I'm sweating. All right, you can put it back on. Oh, you did it? That's good because we could show like a fast forward of us trying to figure it out. All right, so after some trial and error and support from my lovely husband, we realized that in order to close it and for it not to fall over, the front tires have to be forward facing because it gives you a little bit of leverage. It acts as like a little bit of a support so that it doesn't tip over. So you want to close these, close the front seat, close the second seat, and kind of close it like that. This has the 3 buttons. Is a button in the back with your thumb, grasp this, and it's kind of like a little jam, and it locks. I just opened up the handlebar by mistake. I didn't mean to. Then you push it closed. It has a little lock, and then you can lift it like this into your car. It is a little heavy, but if you want, you could separate one seat, and this will make it a little lighter, and then you put that one on top. But I think, like, where are you gonna put this in the meantime? You don't want it to get dirty unless you stick it on the side. I don't know, it depends. I guess you figure out what works best for you. And then unlocking it, you kind of have to squeeze it together, and then boom, and then you're back in business. Okay, so this, sometimes it felt like it was getting stuck, and it's because you kind of got a hold right here. I kind of like the idea of having one forward, one backward, so there's more space, or putting my heavier child on the bottom and lighter child at the top, but we'll see. Pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I did lock the front wheels. Let me unlock it and see if I can still close it with it unlocked. So the front wheels are unlocked. So that means I should be able to turn, no problem. But then if the wheels are forward facing, everything should still close the same way. So let's give it a try. Way down. And then I do my ABC, a little. Okay, it's still standing. So I guess, and then you have to kind of push this little lock on it. Oh, it's falling. So ideally, you want these wheels forward facing and locked so that it doesn't fall forward on you, which could be annoying unless you're gonna do it quick. But then when I pull it back out the car, I don't want my almond seat touching the ground. So I think that's an important thing to know. Forward facing locked front wheels, which is an extra step that all of the videos I saw did not mention. So does it make me regret it? No, but I kind of wish I would have known that. See, because then if it falls forward and you have to open it, your whole front seat is just touching the ground. And with this beige color that I got, that's not ideal. With any color, you don't want where your baby is gonna sit to be touching the ground. So yeah, it feels nice. It's cute, but that front wheel thing is kind of a little bit disappointing. I guess since it's an issue when you're trying to put it back in the car and the kids are already in the car, at that point, you might be okay. A little annoying, but it is really cute. It doesn't seem super big. It doesn't seem much bigger than my Nuna mix, you know, without a child in it. I'm excited to give it a try. I have the charger and the battery, and yeah, the battery is only gonna add like another pound or two, if that. And I'll do another update review video once I've used it a little bit.